Hey, so I did a refeed day yesterday, and man, I ate a lot of food. My weight was drastically up yesterday. It was crazy. I woke up at, my weight yesterday was 248.5, and I went to bed at 256.5. So 8 pounds in one day. I ate sushi, pizza, bunch of cereal. I don't know. It's maybe could eat cleaner, but whatever. It was a good day for. I enjoyed it, and today I'm excited to crush shoulders and triceps, and I'm gonna see how like my pump is. I've been really, the carbs have been pretty low for me. I was doing like 150 grams of carbs a day, and my fats might have been a little bit higher, but the scale was going down. I was working. I was keeping my strength up. I didn't notice any muscle mass loss or strength loss. I know it wasn't really like a super long time. I've only been doing this diet like 14 days now. So, but excuse me. So I woke up today, and the scale was, I had a coffee and such right now. I haven't really ate breakfast yet, but I woke up and the scale was down to 251.5. So, I'm curious over the next couple days after I lose some of the water that I gained from this refeed, what it will be. Let's see here what I'm at right now. Yeah, so I drank water and whatnot this morning, so, but yeah, I'm excited to see later what I'm at for strength and pump and how I look. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast now. Hey there, so I'm about to hit the gym. For breakfast, I pretty much had just fats, basically no carbs. So what I felt like doing today, I am pretty like on track with like my macros, how much protein, how much fats, how much carbs I'm getting for the day, but I do a lot of things by feel. I have targets that the least amount I try to get and the highest amount. I go personally by lean body mass. I try to get a gram of protein per pound of lean body mass, sometimes more. If I'm a little low, sometimes I'm usually never too low. I'm always pretty cautious, or I'm always pretty on that. Get my protein intake. I definitely consume a lot of protein, especially now in the deficit because my carbs are low. So the protein helps make me full, right? And fats are easy. It's easy to get too much fats in a day, but you definitely need some fats for obvious health reasons. And I don't claim to do things perfectly. I don't want to do things perfectly. I find the stress of just being obsessive is not healthy. I think that's worse for you than maybe you could have had a little more fats there, a little more carbs there, a little more protein there, a little cleaner. I do eat pretty well though, and one thing I'm really happy with is my fiber. I'm doing really good with the fiber. I've upped my fiber to about 40 grams of fiber a day, and I just jumped right into it. I was not getting enough fiber before, and now I'm getting about 40 grams. From my understanding is they always say like lean into the fiber, and you do too much too fast, you get bloated and yada, but I don't feel any difference from that. I feel like it's helped me feel more full. I feel I'm not having to run to the bathroom every 2 minutes, nothing like that. I'm drinking extra water, fiber. Having a garden where I grow a bunch of stuff in it is so helpful. The cost of everything, and it's pretty wild. If you ever track your fiber and you see how much fiber it really takes to get whatever your daily recommended amount is. I know 40 is kind of a high end. Probably a lot of people don't really need quite 40, but some do. Everyone's different, and it can be a lot of food. It's interesting where to get the different fiber from, the different sources, and you also have to be mindful too of how much calories some of the food, right? It's going to rip into some of your other macros. Try to get your fiber, because you can get fiber from fats, you can get fiber from carbs. So fibers is definitely on the watch list. I'm eating very clean, except for my refeed day, but I needed that. I feel so much better today. There's definitely no one size fits all with dieting, macros, calorie deficits. Everyone's a little bit different. And I'm going to play with this a little bit with my carbs and my total calories for the day, and really try to see what's working the best for me. I don't want to slow my metabolism down too much. I don't want to feel bad, you know what I mean? Just waiting to lose this weight, feeling terrible for 3 months either, right? So I'd rather lose a little less weight and feel great than lose a ton and just have months of agony. But also I am willing to suffer a little bit. That's to be expected. Feast and famine. I had some good times overeating. I don't find it too hard, but there's definitely a few days I maybe could have added a few more carbs or fats or had the calories pretty low. But my biggest factor, my biggest thing I really want to try to keep in mind for myself is I don't want to lose too much muscle either. And I feel like I'm not losing any muscle. I measured my arms. They're the same size. They're doing great. My strength is I'm crushing it with the weights. So as soon as I start feeling like things are going the wrong direction with my size and strength, then I might have to change my game plan a little bit more. But I'm gonna finish my food and I'm gonna head over to the gym and do shoulders and triceps. Okay, today for pre-workout I'm gonna use Mutant All In. I got a nice full scoop here, a nice heaping scoop, and I always throw a little bit of ice in it. Like my drink's a little cool. So I'm gonna drink that and wait a little bit, and not wait much though. I usually don't wait much, just go straight over to the gym by the time I get there. It's kicking in. All right, now I'm gonna add my EAA. I just downed my pre-workout. I'm gonna get that in there, and I'm ready to rock. Okay, on my way. I feel great. I feel so great. I'm pumped with this workout. And I always feel so much better after a workout, but I already feel great and I haven't even gone yet. So let's keep that energy and improve it. Okay, I'm here at the gym and I'm ready to crush it. They got a new machine for side delts, you know. So I'm gonna hit that one first. That's actually my first one. I want to kind of get a little bit wider in the side delt. You know, I don't know how much muscle I'll grow on the calorie deficit, but you know, nonetheless, I want to try this machine out and see what I can do. I want to be fresh when I do it. I'm pretty pumped. I'm gonna get in there because this beta alanine is making me itchy. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I want to try to preserve as much, at least in the side delt. Yeah, I'm getting in there. Okay, bye for now. Whew, okay, well, the machine I wanted to use was taken, so I started off with shoulder press, and I crushed it. My strength was awesome. I think I was probably the heaviest I've done. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Then I went to that machine after, and I hated it. I didn't end up using it. I was too crammed in it. I was way too crammed and couldn't use it. I tried fiddling around with it, but nope, wasn't for me. So yeah, so anyway, time to get home and crush a protein shake. All right, I crushed my my protein, and now I'm gonna eat some oatmeal and go have fun with the family. Boom, go get it.